Well, this year's budget debate saw the highest level of participation in the last 5 years. That's despite fewer MPs attending Parliament, as several of them contracted COVID-19. Debate on the government's fiscal policy and the expenditures of every ministry took a total of 73 hours. In her wrap-up speech, Leader of the House Indranee Rajah called this budget an unusual and memorable one. That's because it took place amid a pandemic and the war in Ukraine. There was also the urgency of climate change. She added that it's one of the most transformative budgets to date. That's as Singapore aims to become a fairer, greener, more inclusive country. Ms. Indranee noted while there was robust debate that helps crystallize issues Singaporeans face, the structures put in place are fair and progressive. One hotly debated topic was the increase in goods and services tax.
There's GST, yes, but it will not hurt the low income because of the permanent GST voucher scheme, and the assurance package will help all Singaporeans' households, not just the low income, cope with the transition, and the GST voucher scheme provides permanent assistance. Everyone contributes, but those who have more contribute more. Those with less also contribute, but a lesser amount, and receive more in return.
Ms. Indranee added that this budget will strengthen Singapore's business ecosystem and build stronger local enterprises. Now, one way is to produce homegrown companies and talent that are globally competitive.
Budget 2022 will also revitalize and support our F&B, retail and tourism sectors. We will continue to press on with our digitalization journey while ensuring that those who are less comfortable with technology are not sidelined. This budget affirms our support for our workers, especially low-wage workers, the progressive wage model, progressive wage credit scheme, and enhancement of the workfare income supplement scheme will support and uplift our low-wage workers.
On the healthcare front, Speaker of Parliament Tan Chuan-Jin noted that while the balance between life and livelihood amid the pandemic was not so simple, Singaporeans had put their trust in healthcare authorities.
We have a strong trust amongst our people, a strong trust between our people and our healthcare authorities, which allowed us to be able to carry out our SMM measures, which allowed us to be able to vaccinate it, which has enabled us to keep deaths low and serious illnesses at bay, by and large, and enable us to move on to the next stage to deal with the concerns that we have. Schools remain open. Students continue to be educated.
Mr. Tan noted the concerns across the minds of Singaporeans. Now, that includes education, an aging population, geopolitical tensions, as well as climate change. He added that it's key for Singapore to address these present concerns to prepare for the future.
Are we able to make things better for Singapore, for today and for tomorrow? And I believe that we have laid the foundations for this, and I'm grateful to all who have contributed to that on both sides of the House to debate the issues. And it now leaves for us, as we have passed all the necessary bills and so on, to execute it and to make it happen, to improve on it and to build on it.
And that's your business update. Back to you, Wei Su.